Today we're gonna be driving up north for about like 2-3 hours, I want to say, to Pasadena, because I'm going to the convention Monster Palooza. This is my second year attending this one. Last year I went to the Son of Monster Palooza and it was great, so this year I'm going to like the actual thing. Check out my t-shirt, bro. It says Creep It Real Scooby-Doo. You have all the Scooby-Doo classics. Let me tell you real quick about this t-shirt. I went on Depop like 5-6 days ago and I ordered like 4 or 5 different t-shirts, and this bad boy is the one that came out first. This is the one I'm wearing. I ordered a bunch of cool ones, but like I said, yeah, this is the only one I got here on time, so it's the one I'm wearing. And on this video, like I said, I'm going up north to Pasadena, but I'm gonna detour real quick. We're gonna be driving I think it's Riverside, but they have this cool place called Slasher Pizza or Slasher Pizzeria, and we're gonna be reviewing it because, bro, like, this is the perfect occasion to go to that pizzeria. There's a bunch of good pizzerias in LA, or at least I'm always getting like stuff on my Instagram. But yeah, I always get a bunch of bomb pizzerias from LA supposedly, and this is one of them, or you know, north area. So we're gonna go to that one. We're gonna review it, and you guys are gonna come with me on this magic carpet ride. So I'm gonna be recording the whole thing, and let's see what's up, man. I'm excited. As you can see, we have the snacks on deck, the energy drinks, we have the Scooby-Doo. Guys, we made it. We're walking to the pizzeria. Let me tell you all, it was a 2-hour drive. It was not that bad. And the place looks really nice. There's a lot of parking. Seems to be like in a nice area. I think the only thing that I noticed is that we're right next to the school. The school is over there. And today I found out that I prefer cartoons and weird characters over high school or middle school people. But yeah, I don't enjoy the juveniles. So yeah, this is the spot. We're gonna check it out. So guys, here we are. As you can see, it was $31 with 24 cents. This brownie right here is $7, so a little crazy, but you know, that's part of the experience. That's why we're here. So let me tell you, the large pizza in there was a 14-inch pizza, and the extra large was the 18-inch pizza, so I went with that one. So the extra large on its own was $18, and the topping for an extra large was like $3. So we ended up paying, yeah, $21.74 for the whole thing. So total was $31, including the brownie, so it's not that bad. And the lady said it was going to be 15 minutes. As you were able to see, the interior of the restaurant is amazing. Customer service, so far so good. They were like super nice. The door, as you can see, is closed, so that's a thumbs up for that. Yeah, the girl in there was super nice. The kitchen looked really clean, and it doesn't smell like crazy. Surprisingly, it's not hot in there. Like, they have it controlled, like temperature, because yeah, some pizzerias, like I said, do have the door open because it gets hot, of course, you know, the kitchen, the ovens and stuff. But dude, if you find a way, you can find a way to make it, like, you know, comfortable for the customers and yourself. So right now, while I wait, I'm gonna eat my brownie. It's so cool, bro. Look at that design. I love it. I wish I low-key wanted to keep it, but you know, I'm hungry. Yo, this shit gas. That's weird. It's like a cookie, and it has strawberry stuff inside. I thought it was gonna be like a brownie, like a chocolate brownie. I don't know. To be honest with y'all, I did not read the description of the little baggie. It was good. I want to say worth the $7. Guys, be careful when you grab these, because look, this one has a hair. I'm holding it. Look, I'm pulling that boy. It has a hair. So yeah, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. Just be careful when you get these. If that's a turn off, then. Bro, look at this box. This is so cool. University Pizza Company. The Skull's eating pizza. I love this logo. Order now. It's a Ouija board. We have the AG right here. The website. And look at this, right? Like, this is super extra. I love it. Spider web underneath. Like, this is what I'm talking about, baby. The exclusives, the extra mile, you know? Like, when you open your pizzeria, when you love your product, it shows with this little things, bro. And I love this. Like, the box is black. Like, this is the coolest pizza box I've seen in my life. I love it. I low-key, I'm thinking, I wish, I don't know. I'm gonna see if I buy just like a box to have in my room or something. For the pizza faces stands. Ooh, pizza worth. Definitely smell it. We have the baby pepperonis on deck again. They for sure are slightly toasted. Yeah, look at that bread, homie. Look at that crust. They for sure add like extra stuff on the crust. I can smell that cheese is looking good. Not gonna lie, it looks a little bit greasy, but nothing. It's not a deal breaker right now. I do see it's missing some pepperonis. This area right here. Over there, I could use some more. So far, it's looking good. Guys, we're back on the road. As you can see, we're back at it. We're gone. So now that I'm in the safety of my vehicle, I'm gonna tell you, tell you all how I feel about this pizza. Oh shoot! So first, like always, service, ambiance, all that shebang. So the place was located in a good area, I want to say, because that little shopping center was good, it was clean, had tons of parking. Like I said, unfortunately, it was right next to a school, and I do not enjoy the juvenile activity, you know. Maybe it's the PTSD for being like ex-security guard, you know, and I was always dealing with these sons of little fellas, you know. So maybe that's why I don't enjoy juvenile, because bro, like, you're eating your pizza and then they start like acting, being loud, fighting and this and that. Like, bro, I'm just here trying to be quiet, enjoy my shit, and get the fuck out of here, and you're like being like all extra. Like, I'm not about that anymore, you know. I'm maturing now. So, outside of that little shopping center, I did see a bunch of cartoons and crazy activity going on. People dancing without shirts and shoot. So it was crazy. But you know, when it comes to the shopping center, it was pretty good. Inside, of course, decoration and all that was 10 out of 10. Loved it. Bunch of horror stuff. I loved the black walls, decoration. So for all that shebang, I'm gonna give them a 4.5 stars. I'm removing half a star because they took a little bit extra with their pizza. And bro, like, I mean, they were busy, but you know, 5 minutes, come on, man. Like, so far we've been good on those times, bro. We've been good on the time. It's always on the dot, or if not, a little bit earlier. And it took a little bit extra to get the pizza, you know. So just because of that, removing half. So now for the good stuff, for the shebang, for the pizza resistance, the pizza, man. The pizza. What can I tell you about this pizza, man? Let me tell you about this pizza. It looked pretty good. I thought it was gonna be him, bro. I thought it was gonna be him. Like, the pizza was banging. Like, the pepperoni was crispy. But I don't know. It was kind of weird, bro. To me at least. I'm sorry, and remember, this is my personal opinion. This is how I'm living it. I was not impressed. It tasted like your kind of generic mom and pop random pizzeria. It was like, the style was chilling, was good, you know. It was like a thin crust, New York style, good amount of cheese, good amount of sauce. I loved that it had like the crust, but the pizza itself, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I had like all the hype about the place. I was hoping I was gonna get my mind blown with some amazing. On top of the pizza not being like all that, the pepperoni, bro. The pepperoni was salty as hell. It was nice, it was crispy, but every bite tasted like an explosion of salt in my mouth.
That place is known for having halal pizza. For those out there that don't know, halal is for those people that can't eat pork. Muslims, I believe, or that's what I've been told. Muslim people and this and that can't eat pork. They need to eat like a specific meat that's been prayed on or something like that. That's like halal meat. So they do sell those, meaning that halal meat is like beef pepperoni. That pizzeria does sell halal pizza if anyone's interested. I don't know if my mind was playing games, so I don't know if they ran out of the actual pepperoni and they were using the halal pepperoni, which is beef pepperoni, or I don't know what happened, but that pepperoni was salty as hell, bro. My girl didn't know about the halal and all this stuff, so her mind was not, maybe playing with her, and she was like, yo, like, this is low-key, like, salty. But just because of that, I'm gonna give it a 3-star right now, bro. If you live around the area and if you want to check it out, like, go ahead, I guess, because it's not bad, but it's not impressive, it's not, I'm not driving back. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't see myself in the future doing a detour or like, oh, I'm gonna drive over there to Riverside to eat. Nah, just for the decoration, a one-time experience. It was cool, it was amazing, but I would not come back. That's it for the review, guys. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram. Right now, the rest of the video is gonna be our adventure at Monsterpalooza. So stay tuned. We're almost there. We're 30 minutes away from the hotel. Yeah, we're gonna chill at the hotel. The show starts at 6 p.m. and I'll see you there, buddy. Check out this view, fellas. Pool right there in the mountains. Goodness. Beautiful. Beautiful.